Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Zach Oglesby, and I am the current Student Research Coordinator with the Circle Grant at the John A. Burns School of Medicine. And today I will be talking about how to create a research poster. As many of you know, the Circle Grant was created as a program to provide students with the opportunity to explore a scientific topic of interest and to get a taste of components of scientific research. This includes presenting your research findings at a scientific symposium or conference, and a part of that will be creating a research poster. So here's some things that we'll be going over in this short presentation. What is a research poster? What goes into formatting a poster? Answering any questions that you may have before you begin, using PowerPoint and Google Slides, and the different components of a research poster. So starting off, posters are widely used in the academic community and in most conferences include poster presentations in their program. Research posters summarize information or research concisely and attractively to help publicize it and to generate discussion. The poster is usually a mixture of brief text mixed within tables, graphs, pictures, and other types of formats. And at conferences, a researcher will stand next to their poster and display while participants walk by and view the presentation. However, with you guys online, it will be the same thing except virtual. What goes into formatting a good poster? Important information should be legible from about at least 10 feet away, with the title being short and drawing interest. Your entire poster should have a word count of at least 300 to 800 words, with the text clear and to the point, and using bullets, numbering, and headlines to make it easy to read. Effective use of graphics, colors, and fonts with consistent and clean layouts, also including acknowledgments with your name and institutional affiliation. Before you begin formatting your poster in any way, shape, or form, it's important to ask yourself some questions before you begin. For example, what is the most important, interesting, and astounding finding from your research project? What information should I include on my poster, and what information should I include when I present? How do I want my poster to look so that it will convey my research topic in a professional and engaging manner? Now, when it comes to the type of software that you will need to create a research poster, if you have Microsoft Office, you can use PowerPoint. However, if you do not have Microsoft Office, you can create a Google account for free or use a Google account that you are using for school and use Google Slides. When using PowerPoint or Google Slides, you might need a poster template, and there are many free ones available online. However, for you Circle students, Circle Grant provides a template available all to you. So now we will be discussing the different components in a poster. The title and abstract portion needs to have the largest font size of your entire poster because it needs to be eye-catching. Make sure to keep your title as short as possible. It doesn't need to be a paragraph long, but make sure that it will draw attention. It will be the first thing people notice. Introduction should give a brief background of the topic that you are discussing and presenting in your poster. The reader needs to very quickly understand why you chose this general topic, why it's important, and get some general background information. We recommend it be around 200 words. The hypothesis and purpose portion should clearly state the objectives and/or for the hypothesis. In most presentations, they are a statement and it's not absolute. Method should be a bulleted list that works nicely for this section, and it should be simple and to the point. However, for more complex procedures within your methods, you can give a brief summary and use references to direct readers to the more detailed descriptions. The results section should briefly describe the qualitative and quantitative results using bullets or limited text. Make sure to use figures with figure legends, graphs, and tables to enhance the presentation of your results, not just a textual description. Readers are far more likely to stop at a poster if they are colorful and have high-quality images. For the conclusion and discussion section, it is the place to remind the reader of the objectives of your study. Make sure to restate your hypothesis if it worked, and if appropriate, discuss the relevance of your findings and discuss future directions. Is this over, or are you going to continue your research? For the reference section, only cite key references that are integral to your study, as references are wordy and space-consuming. Make sure you can use a smaller font in the main body to reduce this. And for the acknowledgement section, make sure that you show which organizations are represented by the authors and/or where the research took place. This is also the place where you can put your contact information. So right here, we are looking at an example of what not to do with the poster. As you can see with this poster, everything is very crammed. It's too small, too much. None of the captions are aligned with the figures. The text really doesn't look that well because it's just black and white, so it's not that appealing, could be very boring. And also it has an abstract, and in this situation, posters rarely have an abstract. However, this shows a great example of what a poster would look like with the title being very big, very engaging. The color and the fonts look great. It doesn't look boring. It has a nice blue tint. You can read all the figures really well. Nothing looks crammed, and it is very legible. All right. Thank you very much. And I will see you guys in the next presentation on how to present a research poster. Thank you.